how's it going? It's Friday, I'm here, and we're still doing this. As always, trivia will be starting at 7 o'clock. If you need a bucket to play in tonight's game, feel free to go outside your house, find a bucket, bring it inside, use that to play in tonight's trivia game. Otherwise, you need to go to the bathroom, get that little garbage can out of, next to the toilet, empty out all the toilet paper, and use that as tonight's bucket. However, since we are all pretty much going in and out of the houses now anyway, this whole thing makes no sense anyway. You can buy Easter buckets at Walmart. They're the same ones I buy. So if you still don't want to go to a bar, but you have been going shopping, you can buy your own bucket at Walmart. Same buckets I buy. Just trying to adjust the volume here. If I'm too loud, I'm sorry. Basically, I'm staring at a thing that tells me green, yellow, red. Red! See, now it's red. But as I was saying, if you need a bucket, go to Walmart. Just buy the ones there. They're Easter buckets. I only buy buckets twice a year, which is Easter and Halloween. But since we're only doing 2 gigs a week, I'm not buying any buckets this year. Plus, I have a lot. And because today is the last episode of WandaVision and Coming to America is out today, we're going to start at 7 on the dot, and we're going to get through this game as fast as possible. I promise you it'll still be an hour, but I'm not going to waste time today. I actually have my projection screen set up outside to watch all these things. But right now, I'm Chromecasting this very trivia game to the screen outside. So my wife is sitting out there staring at me, but I don't have sound on it, so she has no idea what I'm talking about. She just sees me wearing a shirt that says, "This guy pooped today." Which I did. Several times. And I will again soon. Kevin in the house. You don't have to tell me it would be unhealthy, Kevin. I'm the same person whose colon burst open once. I nearly died of severe sepsis. That was nearly 4 years ago. But I'm here now. Some people aren't happy about that, but I'm here now. Daniel in the house. The Ben's been good. We get it. We're actually get a really good turnout there. Depending on how you feel about that. But we've been doing good there. I don't stay and play music anymore after, because trivia ends at 11 and they got to close at midnight. And there's a whole financial reason why I'm not doing that anymore. But we've been having a good time there. We've been having fun. People have been showing up. I've caught a lot of people cheating. But the Ben's been good. They're also doing some of their other things still, but I'm only there Wednesdays. I found one child for the raffle later. You're going to watch me out there. As I was mentioning before, I have I have this game Chromecast to the TV out to the not the TV. I have a projection screen outside and a projector, which we're going to use to watch WandaVision and Coming to America once trivia's over. So right now, my wife and my daughter are both outside staring at me on this big screen outside. While I'm just staring at myself on a little screen with my computer laptop. 2 minutes. Dos minutos. My favorite lawyer in the house. Alex, do you know the guy who set his pants on fire during... You know what he got caught with?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine. Oh.
It's out of hand. It's out again, Javier. It's out of hand. Javier in the house. Misfits in the house. I was thinking about wearing my Tobacco Road shirt, but I wore it to work yesterday and it smells like me sweating at a bar. But I did take a picture of it and they shared it too, so you can see me on their Instagram page. Javier and Daniel in the house. Two sound like my kids. Well, these two that are here. Don't forget me too. Oh, it's 7. Let's start. It's Friday. It's after 7 o'clock. It's time now for Home Trivia. You don't already have a bucket to play in tonight's game? Go outside your house, find a bucket, bring it inside, and use that to play in tonight's trivia game. Right now, we're going to get started by going over the rules of tonight's game. And we click here.
It's Friday, you bastards.
All right, as always, we have a 1-player minimum because you need to be at least one person in order to be playing. But if you're near people you don't know, still, stay 6 feet apart from each other. Unless all the people around you are vaccinated, stay away from other people. The Corsican Brothers in the house. Corsican Brothers in the house. Some of you are teachers, so I'm sure you either got vaccinated or will get vaccinated soon. So hopefully I can see you in person. I, of course, am not vaccinated, but I've done everything else I can to stay healthy and immune. Including losing all this weight and getting in the sun every day. Not that it works or not. I'm not an expert, but I'm doing what I can to keep myself alive. All right, grab 3 sheets of paper and number them 1 through 10, or grab one big piece of paper. We'll make 3 columns with 1 through 10. You know the drill. If you have a funny team name, write it in the comments, and I'll try to read it if I see it. Feel free to scream and shout the answers all you want. Because you're home, I'm home, nobody's going to hear you, so it doesn't make a difference unless you're playing with other people and they'll hear you, but you're on the same team either way. So feel free to scream and shout the answers all you want. No looking up the answers, and please don't post the answers in the comments if you do know the answer. Write the answer on your paper there, and we'll give you the answers after each round. Don't post the answers in the comments. People try to let the people who are playing seriously figure it out on their own. Remember, you're playing with yourself, so you will only be cheating yourself. Questions around 1 are worth 1 point each. Question around 2 are worth 2 points each. Question around 3 are worth 5 points each. And we have no prizes. Prizes are for people who go attend trivia in person. We have no prizes for virtual trivia. I have no way to hand you anything. I can try. See, where's my camera? Here, take that. I have nothing. I can give you the remote to the clicker. See? And look, I can give you a microphone. All right. If you can, please take a picture of yourselves while playing and tag @TriviaMiami on either Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. And if I catch it, I'll have it here. And we'll also be pulling out our stubs and dancing in the Lucky SOB raffle, which here at home means Lucky Son of a Bernie. Forgot to get this bucket ready. I assume these children have their prizes and stuff ready, and I don't have to yell at them at the last minute. All right, here's our legal disclaimer. If you can read small and fast, you can read that thing. And it's gone. And again, any little bit helps. You want to help me out, that's my Venmo, that's my Cash App. Remember, I'm doing this on out of my own expense. Nobody's paying me to do this. I'm not even getting paid to advertise the gigs that I work at. I just do that to hopefully encourage you to come see me in person, which means you can also join me on Monday nights over at Bar Nancy, which starts at 8 o'clock every Monday night over in Little Havana. Winners from this last week over at Bar Nancy were, second place went to Mr. J and the Outlaw plus A. In other words, Aldo joined Mr. J and the Outlaw. And in first place, and the new winner over there, hashtag Free Britney, inspired by the Free Britney shirt I wore here last week. I wore it there last week. Could make a Trivia Miami crypto. Hey, if you want to invest, don't sleep on that crypto. Just make sure you find 3 other people to buy into this too, and tell them to get 3 or more people. As long as it all comes up to me. All right, Wednesdays, join me at the Bend over in Miami Lakes. That game starts at 9 o'clock. Miami Lakes at the Bend. Winners from the Bend were in second place. It's my birthday. Buy me stuff. It was George's birthday. George is over there holding the chain. He's always there. It was his birthday. I didn't spare you of having to see his naked picture again. It does show up in the intro video. And in first place, just Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head was my father. Also, you can join me for karaoke at 7 Seas Bar starting at 9 o'clock every Thursday and Saturday. I'm there every Thursday and Saturday starting at 9 o'clock. It ends when it ends. And I'm still here every Friday at 7 o'clock for home live trivia here at home waiting. Well, next week there's no WandaVision, so I won't be anxious to get in this early. But today is today. So let's get started with tonight's game. It's time now to put your phones in the buckets. Phones in the buckets. Teléfonos en la cubeta. All right, and if I repeat anything from last week, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I cleared it out of everything that was not repeated from Friday, but I'm kind of like a bit in a hurry. All right, round 1. Question 1. True or false? Maxwell House Coffee is named after its first major customer. True or false? Tomorrow's a 90% chance of rain, so I won't be riding bike tomorrow. But what I did this week is I rode 5 days straight, 20 miles a day. So I'm still riding 100 miles a week. But tomorrow I'm taking the day off. So no trips to Brickell this week, or I heard there was a coyote sighting in Brickell either way. So I should just stay out of that area completely. But I might go to South Beach again in the next week or 2. All right, question 2. What animated show featured a group of superheroes that were created with Sugar, Spice, Everything Nice, and Chemical X? What animated show featured a group of superheroes that were created with Sugar, Spice, and Everything Nice, and Chemical X? Either way, all this talk about crypto. In my day, crypto meant a whole other thing. Just like Instagram used to be being really close to the guy who can get you a gram. With Instagram, here's $40, give me a gram. Now what does it mean? Everything has changed. A lot of Instagrams went through the Bend when it was our place too. All right, question 3. 1985's Live Aid concert raised $127 million for what? A, AIDS, B, famine in Africa, or C, homeless relief? Yeah, 1985's Live Aid concert raised $127 million for what? AIDS, famine in Africa, or homeless relief? Yeah, but unless it's spelled out, you don't know what they're mean. Somebody tells you, hey, I got crypto, you know, I'm going to think, all right. Puff, puff, give. I don't know how you're spelling it in your head. I mean, here in this discussion, I see how you mean, but. All right, question 4. What is the largest rodent in North America? What is the largest rodent in North America? I'd make a joke here, but we have common friends, or you know people I know, so I'm not going to say what I would like to say with this. This does remind me that St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so if you see Alan, he's not the right answer for this, but he might as well be. Either way, Alan's from Ireland. He's not from North America. Question 5. What disease was declared a national emergency in 2009? A, bird flu, B, Ebola, or C, swine flu? And what disease was declared a national emergency in 2009? Bird flu, Ebola, or swine flu?
but it's beautiful. It's beautiful too. Maybe that's what's going on. Fireworks explode, and they only really do it on the way out. Now, it's not none because it's the beauty and the wonder that I'm overwhelmed at when it comes down to.
All right, question 6.
I'm just saying, I'm not
How many sides does a decagon have? Again, how many sides does a decagon have? A decagon will be like me. Because
comes down to it. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I guess the only place if there's eyes to behold, but whose eyes is it all for anyway?
all right, question 7. Which music artist passed away the day before the Grammy Awards? A. Michael Jackson, B. Prince, or C. Whitney Houston? And which music artist passed away the day before the Grammy Awards? Michael Jackson, Prince, or Whitney Houston? All right, question 8. What was the first soft drink to be consumed in outer space? What was the first soft drink to be consumed in outer space? All right, question 9. Which MCU movie gave us the first glimpse of Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch? A. Captain America the Winter Soldier, B. Avengers Age of Ultron, or C. Captain America Civil War? And which MCU movie gave us the first glimpse of Wanda Maximoff? Winter Soldier, Age of Ultron, or Civil War? All right, question 10. Last question is around everybody's favorite category. Florida? Or not Florida? That was kind of loud. All right, I'm going to read a news headline. You need to let me know if you think it's Florida or not Florida. The only two possible answers are Florida or not Florida. Here's the headline. Man faked his own kidnapping to get out of work. Man faked his own kidnapping to get out of work.
That's a hidden mystery. Everything you are.
It's true. It's peace. We changed ours.
All right, that is the end of round 1. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question 1 was true or false. Maxwell House Coffee is named after its first major customer. Question 2, what animated show featured a group of superheroes that were created with sugar, spice, everything nice, and chemical X? Question 3, 1985's Live Aid concert raised $127 million for what? A, AIDS, B, famine in Africa, or C, homeless relief? Question 4, what is the largest rodent in North America? Question 5, what disease was declared a national emergency in 2009? A, bird flu, B, Ebola, or C, swine flu? Question 6, how many sides does a decagon have? Question 7, which music artist passed away the day before the Grammy Awards? A, Michael Jackson, B, Prince, or C, Whitney Houston? Question 8, what was the first soft drink to be consumed in outer space? Question 9, which MCU movie gave us the first glimpse of Wanda Maximoff? A, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, B, Avengers Age of Ultron, or C, Captain America Civil War? And question 10, Florida or not Florida, the headline reads, man faked his own kidnapping to get out of work. All right, please check your own answer sheet, see if these are the answers you want to stick with. Again, any little bit helps. You want to help me out, that's my Venmo, that's my Cash App. Now let's get the kids in place. We're going to our first round of our raffle. My daughter's there. Bernie's still here. Well, it's a dead body, so it's hard to move. At least he doesn't smell yet, but he's just there. He won't leave. Obviously, Bernie Sanders is trying to, hook up the minimum wage, so he hasn't been able to come back. But we've kept Bernie Lomax here for a few weeks now. So let's get started with the first round of our Lucky Son of a Bernie raffle. All right, it's time to pull out your stubs. It's raffle time. I'll pull a number out of this bucket, and any number I pull out, my son wins. My son will win all the prizes. First one out, my daughter is up there. That's my daughter. She's going to give him a toy, and then he's going to dance, and then you know the drill. Here we go. 593. 593. Dance. All right, he won. You didn't. Stay with me. Lucky Son of Bernie. All right, next one out. Oh, he's getting a baby Groot. There's two baby Groots. There's one above her head. You don't see it on the screen because it's cut off, but there's another one there. 242. 242. Dance. All right, he won. You didn't. Stay with me. Lucky Son of a Bernie. And now everybody's favorite prize, one free beer, but he can't drink beer. He can only drink iron beer because he's 13 years old. Going out to the following number. 241. 241. Dance.
B stands for Broncos, BMW, Bengals.
All right, he won. You didn't. Stay with me. You lucky son of a Bernie. That concludes our lucky son of a Bernie raffle for this round. He'll be back after round 2 and 3 of tonight's game. Gotta take that off fast before we get copyright strike for that. All right, let's go over the answers from round 1. Question was true or false? Maxwell House Coffee is named after its first major customer. That is true. The Maxwell House Hotel in Nashville, Tennessee. Question 2. What animated show featured a group of superheroes that were created with Sugar Spice, Everything Nice, and Chemical X? The Powerpuff Girls. My favorite character was him. Question 3. 1985's Live Aid concert raised $127 million for what? Famine in Africa. The big question has always been, why are we taking food to them? Why don't we take them to where the food is? I mean, they never solved that problem as far as I know. Question 4. What is the largest rodent in North America? It's not Alan. It's a beaver. Sorry for showing you a beaver shot, but I forgot to censor that. Question 5. What disease was declared a national emergency in 2009? The swine flu. And 6. How many sides does a decagon have? 10. And that's probably as many times as I've been to the bathroom today. So yo estoy de cagón. 7. Which music artist passed away the day before the Grammy Awards? It was Whitney Houston. You know what her last words were? Question 8. What was the first soft drink to be consumed in outer space? Coca-Cola. You know what else they consumed in outer space?
Bunch of hookers and cocaine.
Question 9. Which MCU movie gave us the first glimpse of Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch? It was The Winter Soldier. And Florida or not Florida? The headline read, man faked his own kidnapping to get out of work. That was not Florida. That happened in Arizona. Now here's the thing with that. Look at the picture closely. The guy tied his own hands behind his back. The cops came and found this guy with his hands tied behind his back. And now they didn't just immediately go and let's untie him and rescue this guy before figuring out that he faked it. No, one of them said, hey, let's take a picture. Take a picture because we're going to need this. And they took a picture of him. Then they helped him out. All right, that was not Florida. All right, these questions are 1 point each, so whatever you got right, post that score in the comments. Remember, join me on Monday nights over at Bar Nancy starting at 8 o'clock. Join me at The Bend over in Miami Lake starting at 9 o'clock. I also host karaoke at 7 Seas Bar every Thursday and Saturday starting at 9 o'clock. And I'm here every Friday at 7 o'clock. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and I'll be back in 2 minutes.
I love this song. What station is that? Coast 97.3 FM.
Great song. What station is that? It's Coast 97.3 FM.
I love this song.
Me too. What station is that?
Ever wonder what radio station you're listening to? For the most music throughout your workday, listen to South Florida's Coast 97.3 FM. The best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today with less talk.
Grand Prix's new track. Grand Prix is bigger, longer, and faster. Feel the thrill of the hairpin turns, then speed down the long straightaways. Grand Prix. Race your friends in the true spirit of Grand Prix competition racing. Feel the roar of the engines as you race the big challenge on Grand Prix Race-A-Rama. Open 7 days and nights. Take I-95 or Exit 12 on the Turnpike. Grand Prix on 441 just south of State Road 84 in Fort Lauderdale.
Take your family, go with your friends to good times where fun never ends. Be there. The fair! It's all there. The fair, be there. The fair, be there.
The Dade County Youth Fair and Exposition. Be there.
Imagine the perfect video store. It would have a great selection, right? Right. Over 10,000 videos. 3 evening rentals, so no rush, no hassle. Fast checkout. 24-hour quick drop return. Open late every night. Well, the perfect video store.
Welcome to Blockbuster Video.
Is popping up all over the country. There's one near you.
Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference.
And I'm back. All right, let's see what we got here. Misfits 9, Flocon Gen Pen 9, Cunts 6. Oh, Cunts in the house. And Michael Robinson in the house. Hey, Michael, thanks. I was thinking about giving up, but well, they got 8 actually. But you've motivated me to keep doing this a little bit longer. And the Corsican Brothers, 6 points. No Danny, no Grove Boys. All right, let's get on to round 2. It's time again to put your phones in the buckets. Phones in the buckets. Teléfonos en la cubeta. All right, round 2. Question 1. What came out first, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo or Skyfall? Both with Daniel Craig. What came out first? All right, question 2. Michael Jackson's video for Black or White featured which famous child actor and possible victim? And Michael Jackson's video for Black or White featured what famous child actor and possible victim? All right, question 3. What is the capital of New Hampshire? What is the capital of New Hampshire? If you watch Animaniacs, you should know this because you know the song.
I'm the boss of the boss cause I sign the checks. Got the new Balenciagas, then I step on next. Get you a girl that can do both. Set up the meaning, the sex on the table. Able to get the job done. Giuseppe while I hold my son. Got booty that's on Houston. Whitney, everything in one. I will never go to jail when I spit these bars. Cause I'm a real G, I'ma take that charge. Only real charge that I know is black cards. Money long up to Mars. Fridays I'm pulling out.
All right, question 4 is always our anal bum cover. I'm sorry, an album cover. Whose 1995 album is this the cover for? Just the name of the artist, not the name of the album. Whose 1995 album is that the cover for?
Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. 100 bands up, we don't take no days off. Then I drop it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it. Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. Throw them bands up and don't ask what's in the cup while I bring it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it. Oh, 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 oh. Pull up in the Phantom, but the gang don't need the bandana. Got my girls, I'm a winner, and we slay don't need the damn center.
All right, question 5.
Raise your hand if you're a winner. That was cute,
Which U.S. president presented Forrest Gump with a Medal of Honor? Which U.S. president presented Forrest Gump with a Medal of Honor? Again, this happened in the movie, not in real life. Don't argue about that Forrest Gump was a fictional character, therefore a president could never have given him a Medal of Honor. I'm talking about as in the movie. As presented to us in a movie, as a fictional source.
Hands up, ladies, throw your hands up. 100 bands up, we don't take no days off. Then I drop it downtown with it, down with it. Drop it to the ground with it, ground with it.
All right, question 6.
Ladies, throw your hands up.
So this is our movie clips. I'm going to play a clip from movies released in 1995. If you know what it is, write it down. I'll play it once with just the sound and once with the words up on the screen. Listen closely.
My plastic surgeon doesn't want me doing any activity where balls fly at my nose. Well, there goes your social life.
One more time.
My plastic surgeon doesn't want me doing any activity where balls fly at my nose. Well, there goes your social life.
What movie is that from? All right, question 7. Which color was assigned to Tim Roth's character in the movie Reservoir Dogs? Which color was assigned to Tim Roth's character in the movie Reservoir Dogs? All right, question 8. What horror film featured the character Samara Morgan? Which horror film featured the character Samara Morgan? All right, question 9. What is the only country that displays the Bible on its national flag? What is the only country that displays the Bible on its national flag?
Friends of the family, you choose yourself. We're from different planets, but who can tell? My brother from another mothership. I can't believe that
And finally, question 10, last question in this round. Which two Spice Girls share the same real first name of Melanie? Name the two Spice names. And which two Spice Girls share the same real first name of Melanie? I said name the two Spice names. They're obviously both named Melanie. So the two Spice names.
in a language, but I didn't understand it. I saw him rise from the crater he made, 50 eyes and skin the color of Gatorade. The invader stayed back because he heard me gas, then mutated his shape to a perfect match. Same face, same clothes, like I'm looking in the mirror. 1 second ago, this was weird, but now it's weirder. It cleared up fast because he's a telepath. Every thought I have is just like I tell him that. When he heard, he became less absurd. Just some kid in a messy shirt. And yes, I'm sure this occurred. For you to believe, all you need is the evidence. My best friend, I call him Steve. Friends of the family, you choose yourself. We're from different planets, but who can tell? My brother from another mothership.
All right, that is the end of round 2. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question 1 was, what came out first, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo or Skyfall? Both with Daniel Craig. Question 2, Michael Jackson's video for Black or White featured which famous child actor and possible victim? Question 3, what is the capital of New Hampshire? Question 4, the an album cover. Whose 1995 album is this the cover for? Just the name of the artist, not the name of the album. Question 5, which U.S. president presented Forrest Gump with a Medal of Honor? Movie clip from 1995.
My plastic surgeon doesn't want me doing any activity where balls fly at my nose. Well, there goes your social life.
What movie is that from? Question 7, which color was assigned to Tim Roth's character in the movie Reservoir Dogs? Question 8, what horror film featured the character Samara Morgan? Question 9, what is the only country that displays the Bible on its national flag? And question 10, which two Spice Girls share the same real first name of Melanie? Again, name the two Spice names. All right, so please check your own answer sheet, see if these are the answers you want to stick with. And that's my Venmo, that's my Cash App. You want to hook it up, that'll be cool. That's my daughter. She needs money for food. She's obviously too skinny. Did you put on your costume already? She's dressed like the Scarlet Witch under the jacket. She has her own cosplay outfit. She's ready for WandaVision. She even has a WandaVision bingo card that she has ready for when we watch it after we finish here. And I'm not allowed to even go to the bathroom after we finish here. I have to go straight to outside to start watching this. All right, let's get to the raffle. All right, it's time to pull out your stubs. It's raffle time. I'll pull a number out of this bucket, and any number I pull out, my son wins. My son will win all the prizes. My daughter's going to give him, what's that? The game of operation from a Happy Meal. Going out to the following number. 570. 570. Dance. All right, he won. You didn't. Say it with me. Lucky son of a Bernie. All right, next one out. I can't tell. Is that Kylo Ren? What is that? It's supposed to be Bucky Barnes. Does not look like Bucky Barnes at all. That looks nothing like Bucky Barnes. 590, 590. Dance.
Lucia. Oh, yeah. Lucia. Lucia.
All right, he won. You didn't. Stay with me. Lucky son of a Bernie. Wait for the good part. And now everybody's favorite prize, one free beer, but he can't drink beer. He can only drink iron beer. Going out to the following number. One flew out. Not that it makes a difference, but well. 265. 265. Dance. All right, he won. You didn't. Say it with me. You lucky son of a Bernie. That's who the lucky son of a Bernie raffle is round. He'll be back after round 3. I believe DJ Lads will copyright strike me on that one. All right, let's go over the answers from round 2. Question 1, what came out first, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo or Skyfall? It was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Question 2, Michael Jackson's video for Black or White featured which famous child actor and possible victim? Macaulay Culkin. Just his type, too. What is the capital of New Hampshire? Concord. Anal Bum cover, whose 1995 album is this the cover for? That is Alice in Chains. Which U.S. president featured Forrest Gump? Which U.S. president presented Forrest Gump with Medal of Honor? It was Lyndon B. Johnson. Movie clip from 1995.
My plastic surgeon doesn't want me doing any activity where balls fly at my nose. Well, there goes your social life.
Clueless. Saying which color was assigned to Tim Roth's character in the movie Reservoir Dogs? Mr. Orange. Hey, what horror film featured the character Samara Morgan? The Ring. What is the only country that displays the Bible on its national flag? The Dominican Republic. And which 2 Spice Girls share the same first real name of Melanie? It is Scary and Sporty Spice, which, by the way, they fucked. You didn't know that. They came out. All right, these are 2-point questions, so whatever you got right there, multiply that by 2, and then add that to your previous score. That'll give you a running total at this point. Post your score in the comments so you can argue amongst each other. Remember, you can join me Monday at Bar Nancy starting at 8 o'clock. Join me Wednesday at The Bend starting at 9 o'clock. Join me for karaoke at 7 Seas Bar Thursdays and Saturdays, and I'm here every Friday. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and I'll be back in 2 minutes.
If you're hungry and in the mood for something extraordinary, look for this symbol. And this telephone is the fastest way to Franco's original Italian pizza, day or night. If you live anywhere from Pompano to Hialeah, you can treat yourself to the best in authentic Italian dishes. Franco specializes in dishes from antipasto to veal francesa, all at reasonable prices. This symbol of excellence is in Pompano, Fort Lauderdale, North Miami Beach, North Miami, and Hialeah. Franco's the king of pizza with home delivery day or night.
97 GTR, continuous rock and roll with Herman and McBean mornings.
No more pop scratches and ugly black buildup for these rock and roll animals.
97 GTR, all compact disc rock and roll.
Like ZZ Top, Bruce Springsteen, the Rolling Stones. Herman and McBean, mornings on 97 GTR, continuous rock and roll.
Ay, bendito, se le paró el carro. ¿Y eso cómo fue?
No sé. Yo le había echado coolant, pero se calentó.
Mire, lo voy a ayudar, porque yo tengo un tremendo coolant. Amali. La próxima vez échele Amali. Este sí es un coolant de calidad superior. Porque todos los coolant no son iguales, ¿sabes? Amali es mejor de lo que tiene que ser.
Ah, pero oiga, ¿usted no es irichacón?
Sí, y de coolant, yo sí sé. Exija Amali. Tremendo coolant.
Why settle for some of it when you can get all of it?
Get it all, get to Zare and get it all.
It's gotta be a knockout, so I got to Zare.
It's gotta last.
It's gotta have a name I know.
So we got to Zare.
Get it all,
It's gotta be a real value.
get to Zare and get it all.
Exciting fashions, famous brands, honest quality, genuine value.
Get to Zare and get it all.
Miami, se llama Zaire. And I'm back. Let's see what we got here. Flowcon, Gen, Trend, whatever. 26. Cunts, 18. Misfits, 27. And the Corsican Brothers, 20. I think that's all we have. Those are the only teams we have today. All right, let's move on to round 3. It's time again to put your phones in the buckets. Phones in the buckets. Teléfonos en la cubeta. Phones in the buckets. Now I'm going to have trouble reading this, so bear with me. Round 3, question 1. Distichophobia is the fear of what? Distichophobia is the fear of what?
Throw it back like frisbee. Call you back, I'm busy. Nothing to celebrate lately.
no weakness. I look at that shit like diesel. All of these raps is see-through. I need some money that's legal. Do it for all of my people. I ain't got nothing to hide. I've been who I am. I ain't tryna sneak you. I ain't gon' join them or beat you. And you know I say what I mean to. All I do is stunt till I break a bone. I might go a month in the rest of month.
All right, question 2. What is Captain Crunch's first name? What is Captain Crunch's first name? And yes, he does have a first name.
Give me the bread, give me the champagne, so I toast. Give me the bread, give me the bread, give me the champagne, so I toast. Give me the bread, give me the bread, give me the champagne, so I toast. Give me the bread, give me the bread, give me the champagne, so I toast. Break my heart like toast, like toast, like toast, like toast. Break my heart like toast, 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 toast. Break my heart like toast, like toast, like toast, toast, toast. Break my heart like toast, like toast, toast, like toast.
All right, question 3. It's time now to name a celebrity. I'm going to put a picture of a celebrity up there. If you know who it is, write down their real name, not a character name, not a description where you've seen them. Name. This. Celebrity. And her real name, not a character name, not a description where you've seen her.
That's still the breath straight out your chest. Make your home feel like prison and transform a pile of wisdom to nihilism. It's the lens, everything look dark through in the middle of the night when there's no light to argue. Everything feel kinda cold when your own mind hold you hostage in a blindfold. But you can shapeshift, break out the matrix.
All right, question 4. Which lake crosses the borders of Vermont, New York, and Canada? Which lake crosses the borders of Vermont, New York, and Canada?
But the more you're scared of it, the more it changes you. Your heart sending messages, transmitting. Tune into the right bandwidth and listen. Less stress, let your mind be free. Shift when the fog lift, you can finally see. There's a feedback loop that delay like an echo. Tune your frequency up and let go. Loud and clear is how you need to hear. And reason disappears when you feed the fear. There's a feedback loop that walk like a phaser. Keep your mind light like a laser. When you freak out, you go mad, speak loud, freestyle life, forget plans like you see now.
All right, it's time now for question 5, which is always our Jumbo. That was only 15 seconds. I beat that before. 5 on the top, 6 on the bottom. Letters are SEEBILLWORN. It's an actor, female actor. C. Bill Warren. Figure it out. I don't remember now when I click this. Was it after the 15 seconds of the word, or is it a reset to 0 and then start again? I'll go to 1:15 anyway. I normally go to only 1 minute. Alright, now I reset it. I hope you figured this out and wrote this information down on the back of your answer sheet or a separate piece of paper. I'm moving on to question 6. In what country is Magyar spoken? In what country is Magyar spoken? right, question 7. According to Greek mythology, what did Prometheus steal and to give to humans? Again, according to Greek mythology, what did Prometheus steal to give to humans? All right, question 8. Which Asian country's traditional name translates to Land of the Thunder Dragon? And which Asian country's traditional name translates to Land of the Thunder Dragon? If that's not already the title to a Jackie Chan movie, it should be.
They coming after me like Blade Runner. They stop me quick just like a true hunter. They want to slice me up like cucumber.
All right, question 9. Which metal in its purest form has the highest melting point? Which metal in its purest form has the highest melting point?
Just like I'm Faye Dunner. Oh my God.
Cause I've been waiting for so long to find somewhere to belong. I can't seem to find my home. Where did we ever go wrong? Living in a dream, I'll be in my nightmare. Walking in the dark, I'll be in my nightmare. Blowing out the light, I'll be in my nightmare. Living in a dream, I'll be in my nightmare.
And finally, question 10, last question of tonight's game, something of local history, news, or facts. In what local tourist attraction / hotel was Anna Nicole Smith found dead from a drug overdose? Again, in what local tourist attraction / hotel was Anna Nicole Smith found dead from a drug overdose?
You can't take it. Please make the pressure go away, so I never can feel it. No.
Shake off all the sand and let it run down your neck. Sound check from the Lido deck. We make it back to land and we fall on the floor. Make some moves, fly up here on the shore. Take one down, pass it around. Get one to your brother, then you break it all down. It seems like sleeping's not a good idea. It's a nightmare.
I've been waiting for so long. To find somewhere to belong. I can't seem to.
All right, that is the end of round 3. Let's go over the questions one more time in case you missed any. Question 1 was, Distichophobia is the fear of what? Question 2, what is Captain Crunch's first name? Question 3, name this celebrity. I need her real name, not a character name, not a description where you've seen them. Question 4, which lake crosses the borders of Vermont, New York, and Canada? Word jumble, 5 in the top, 6 in the bottom. Those are the letters, and it's an actor female. See Bill Warren. Question 6, in what country is Magyar spoken? 7, according to Greek mythology, what did Prometheus steal to give to humanity? Question 8, which Asian country's traditional name translates to? Hold on. Land of the Thunder Dragon. Question 9, which metal in its purest form has the highest melting point? And question 10, local history, news, or facts. In what local tourist attraction / hotel was Anna Nicole Smith found dead from a drug overdose? All right, please check your own answer sheet, see if these are the answers you want to stick with. Again, any little bit helps. That's my Venmo, that's my Cash App. If you could throw a little bit our way, that'll be cool. Right now, let's get on to our final raffle of tonight's game. My daughter's up there. Oh, she's got his soul. Gonna give him a soul. The boy is soulless. Let's get on with our final lucky son of a Bernie raffle. All right, it's time to pull out your stubs. It's raffle time. I'll pull a number out of this bucket, and any number I pull out, my son wins. My son will win all the prizes. All right, giving him the soul. My daughter's up there. Following number. 380. 380. Dance. All right, he won. You didn't. Stay with me. You lucky son of a Bernie. Okay, next one out. Another soul. He gets 2 souls. That's the following number. 311. 311. Dance.
Moviendo la cadera, moviendo la cadera, moviendo la cadera.
All right, he won. You didn't. Stay with me. Lucky son of a Bernie. Now everybody's favorite prize, 1 free beer, but he can't drink beer. He can only drink iron beer because he's 13. Going out to the following number. 594. 594. Dance. All right, he won. You didn't. Stay with me. You lucky son of a Bernie. That could be the lucky son of a Bernie raffle for tonight's game.
Opalaka Hialeah is the place to go. Opalaka Hialeah is the thing to do. Every time you go, you find something new. Opalaka Hialeah. Opalaka Hialeah is where you and me.
If you've ever been to the Opalaka flea market, then don't worry about what's in the vaccine, okay? Don't worry about it. All right, let's go over the answers from round 3. Question 1 was this ticophobia is the fear of what? Fear of accidents. Question 2, what is Captain Crunch's first name? It is Horatio. He's Horatio Magellan Crunch. So you name this celebrity, and there's only one of 2 choices here, really. It's either one or the other. They both look exactly the same. But this, supposedly, based on what I've looked up and copy and pasted, is Bryce Dallas Howard. But even I'm not 100% convinced of that fact. But we're going with this. It could also have been Jessica Chastain, but it's not her. All right, question 4. Which lake crosses the borders of Vermont, New York, and Canada? Lake Champlain. Where Jumbo, 5 in the top, 6 in the bottom. Those are the letters. It is Rebel Wilson. 6. In what country is Magyar spoken? In Hungary. And 7. According to Greek mythology, what did Prometheus steal to give to humanity? Fire! 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 6. Which Asian country's traditional name translates to Land of the Thunder Dragon? Or, sorry. Land of the Thunder Dragon. Bhutan. Question 9. Which metal in its purest form has the highest melting point? Tungsten. And question 10, local history, news, or facts. In what local tourist attraction / hotel was Anna Nicole Smith found dead from a drug overdose? At the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Where you also can see where Anna Nicole Smith OD'd or was forced to OD. Because there's theories. Just like Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. All right, these questions are 5 points each. So whatever you got right times 5, add that to your previous score. That'll give you your final total, and then you guys can argue about who won, who didn't win. Monday, join me at Bar Nancy. Wednesday at The Bend. Thursday and Saturday for karaoke at 7 C's. Here Fridays, taking one last commercial break, and I'll be back in 2 minutes.
The largest Toyota sale.
He's never going to be done.
Omelet, up here. Focus. We only have a couple of seconds.
Would you get it ready, please? Come on, man, go.
Oh, I'm Paul Castronovo. This is Young Ron Brewer from 94.9 Zeta. Catch our morning show weekdays starting at 6. Remember, the only way to hear our very local, informative, and an entertaining program is to listen to 94.9 Zeta.
Don't forget about the animal displays.
Oh, yeah, we promise no more live animal displays because last Thanksgiving we messed up a turkey really bad.
Good, yeah.
I know it.
Come enjoy the rides and the wonderful lights, food, rides, and so much more. All the Christmas spirit you find it here. On Palmetto, Bird Road at Tropical Park. One price, all rides free.
You know why I come to Lum's, good buddy? They grill the steaks just perfect. And the fish fried dinner is so tender and delicious. I love the juicy roast beef sandwich piled high with that thinly sliced roast beef. I like it when Mommy and Daddy take me to Wums. The burgers are great. You and your kids get a better choice when you choose Lums.
You get a choice. You get a better choice when you choose Lums.
Compact disc sale of the year. Thousands of titles for only $8.99. All types of music. Rock, country, soul, jazz, classical, vocal, big band, pop. Hundreds of artists. Something for everyone. CDs for only $8.99. Come into Peaches now while the best selection's available.
And we're back. All right, let's see what we got. We got Cunts 53, Corsican Brothers 40. That's all I got here. And of course, the Misfits with 72. Lorcan Jen with 66. All right, as far as I'm concerned, you're all winners. You join me here every week. Bring people, don't bring people, whatever the case may be. But if you can join me in person, do so. So as far as I'm concerned, you're all winners. So thanks again for joining me here. I'll be here next Friday, as always. Follow me at Trivia Miami on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also, you can follow the YouTube channel, which is this whole game all over again, just slightly edited. Thoughts and prayers to Linda for having to tolerate that piece of shit in that piece of shit car. And as we like to say up at the Bend,
Fuck Hector.
Everybody together.
Fuck Hector. Fuck Hector. Fuck Hector. Fuck Hector. Fuck Hector.
No ha habido ni papel de trolle para limpiarse el culo.
Again, any little bit helps. You want to throw a little bit my way, that's my Venmo, that's my Cash App. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Have a good weekend. I'm off to go see WandaVision and then Coming to America, so I'll be in the backyard. So good night, everybody. Have a good weekend. See you next week, or come see me in person. Good night, and let Cox on the Radio sign us off.
Have yourself a real nice day. And if you want to smile some, listen to Power 96.